Hello lads and lassies, I'm Josh from the Jam Lads and welcome back to a brand new Gurren Lagann reaction, and we are in the end game. I've been saying that for a few episodes now, but the camera's crooked a little bit. Is that better? No. We are in the end game now. It's been a crazy last like I don't know, 10 episodes. Ever since episode 17 hit, this show has just been getting more and more unpredictable, and I am all for it. I'll save a lot of my thoughts for the end discussion of the series, but last episode we left off with Team Simone and Viral were charging up in the gigantic space, the moon arc, and then they charged up to become like a gigantic Gurren Lagann, and we got stuck in some water, space water. So I guess everyone is getting demoralized now because the anti-spiral, they run on like fear, and they fear the spiral race because they run on hope and human, like the heart of a human, the fighting spirit. And now, like, I don't know, this water is weird. Did they teleport into space? Like, what is it? We can only find out by watching the episode. So I'll see you all over on the reaction side. Now that was a death. I mean, Kamina's death was great, but Kitan's death, I think, was better, man. Like, okay, Kamina died, but he died accidentally, right? Well, okay, I'm not taking away anything from Kamina's death. He died. It was so cool, but Kamina died like that was self-sacrifice to the fullest, man. And everything about the music, the animation, like the voice actor too. It's just everything was done so well, man. I didn't want Kitan to just die. Like I wanted him to make it. Man. Like, him and Dayaka, I really wanted them to make it. Other than, like, you know, our main guys, like Simone, Viro, Yoko, like, those ones I want to survive. But, like, Kitan and Dayaka, now they have to tell his sister. That's gonna suck. It's gonna be a heartbreaking scene to watch. But yeah, man, Kitan's death, like the animation when he just popped out of his, like, of the bigger space gunman, and he popped out in his normal one, and like his eyes were the spiral, and it just went in kind of like that, like the white light, and just the hard black lines. That was beautifully done, man. And like Buta, like, this was Kamina's episode, but Buddha really came in clutch too, with his animal spiral power. Oh man, I get Viral, him being in Gurren Lagann, but it is kind of like a nerf right now because they need all the spiral power they can get, and Viral can't really generate any. But Buddha's just been storing it for his entire lifetime, 7 years at least of us knowing Buddha's life. And he hasn't used it at all, and now it's time to just let it rip, man. And boy, he came in clutch. And now we got the Super Galaxy Gurren Lagann. It looks sick, like that super, like that, just like that chrome black with the greens. It looks beautiful. And man, like, pull down his glasses. They transform into Kamina's glasses, and then they transform into the starfish. Like, that is just It's so much, but so good, man. This show is just incredible. This episode, man, I kind of expected to lose Keaton. I did, kind of. Like, we lost a lot of the older gang, or like we lost a lot of like the side characters that we were introduced a little bit before Kamina's death, and Keaton was the one that like to lose because we've known him a little bit longer. But I didn't want him to go, but like I'm telling you guys, Yoko is the kiss of death. You kiss that woman, you die. Like, Kamina kissed her, promised he'd come back for her, and then died. And then Keaton kissed her, thinking of himself. Man, what a way to go! What a way to go, man! It's so well done. This show's like, the animation's incredible. I don't even know what to talk about. Like, the animation, it's just incredible, man. Like, for like, this episode alone, the transformation sequence, Keaton's death, it was all handled so well. The new song that they played, or at least maybe the extension of Fight the Power, to play during Keaton's death, also like just elevated the scene so much. And then man, so good. The water space, like the space that's so dense, it's kind of like a liquid. What would happen if you touched it? Like, it was flooding them or spacing them. So what would happen if someone got like drowned in it? Would they condense? Like what happened to Keaton's gunmen? What would happen? I don't know. That's an interesting question. But like, as soon as they showed Gurren Lagann's drill, I'm like, all right, we're gonna place this here. And Keaton's like, oh, what's that? Oh, it's Gurren Lagann's drill. Like, those are obviously being used. Like, those are obviously gonna be set up to be used for something later. And Keaton used them, man. He used them. True Chad. So well done. So well done. Like, man. I like this episode. The first 10 minutes, it's kind of, oh, you know what? No, like, Keaton, he kind of like he compared himself to Kamina, man. I like Keaton's different. I really did say like in the beginning of the series, like when we met Keaton, it's kind of like Kamina 0.0, but now he's like changed into like his own character. He's not like this Kamina replacement. He kind of has like similar attitude to him, but he's different enough. And like I really did enjoy it. Like I really did dig that he was like, if Kamina were here, he would have come up with something much more inspiring for Gimme and Dari. And like, I'm not gonna say anything poetic. Man, I didn't want all the deaths so far. Like the twins, their deaths were great. The one samurai guy, he's death. Like everyone's going out like a badass. And Yoko was volunteering to do it too. Dang, man. This show's great. I really want to see what happens in the next episode. If you guys want to see my reaction to that, make sure that you hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and that like button so you can see me here next week. 2 episodes left, lads. 2 episodes left. That's crazy. That's crazy. Alright, lads. See you in the next one.